Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for visiting. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hope everyone is doing well. We're going to go ahead and do a general reading. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Of course, everything in the reading is not going to resonate with each and every one of you guys. If it does not, just leave it. Move on to the next. Sagittarius, what messages does Spirit have for you? Okay. So Sag, you guys are going through a period of releasing some things. Ooh, Sagittarius, a new romantic cycle begins. It appears that someone new is coming. Excuse me. Sagittarius, it does appear that someone new is coming into your life. A new romantic cycle begins. So, whether your relationship in the past was not all what it seems, you've cut things off, you cut the end of the ties, nothing is attached to you, or I'm hearing you outgrew them, you outgrew your ex, you outgrew their past behavior, you outgrew the pattern, you outgrew the beliefs. So there was something that actually turned you off and put a stop to it. And it does appear, again, you guys have actually grew into something else. You overcame some challenges. So a new romance is coming your way. A new romantic cycle begins. That's the message that Spirit has for you, right? So it is time to surrender to the divine. Meaning whatever that you are praying, manifesting, asking for, it is time to go ahead and put that into fruition, right? We do have a full moon in Leo. So whether or not you guys have been waiting for some things to take off, whether this is a new business venture that you have in mind, starting up a small channel, whatever it is time for you to take hold of that. Things are becoming open and accessible to you a lot easier for you this year, Sag. There's a lot of great blessings that are coming in for my Sagittarius this year. One more card. All right, so Sagittarius, bring love into the situation. We are, yes, in Aquarius season. So allow things to play out as they have, in the past, where you've actually opened up yourself a few times and you may have gotten hurt a few times. But I do feel like my Sagittarius have outgrown the individual, their ex-partner, whoever they were dealing with. And now the universe is trying to bless you with something else, something better. Something better is on the horizon for my Sag. Now, how does your partner feel, right? Now that you've moved on and closed everything off. Sagittarius, we will be together again. Whenever I see this card, this just means that you may have taken this person back more than one time, or you have done it time and time again. But again, in the beginning of the reading, I feel you guys have outgrew them. You outgrew their patterns. You may have taken them back one more time, and that this was the final phase of it. This person still believed that you guys are going to reconnect again, that you're going to come back. Why? Because they haven't actually grown out of their old pattern, their old beliefs. They still think that there is a chance with you. So yeah, they still feel like they have a chance to come back around or wait for you to come back around, right? Sag, they still love you. They still love you, Sag. So this person is still holding on. I feel like they're still holding on to the past romance, the past fun that you guys had, whatever it was, they're still holding on to that and they're waiting for that opportunity to come back in your life again. Ooh, Sag, they hope that you can forgive them one day. Okay? They really hope that you can forgive them. So again, it does appear that Sagittarius, you just got fed up. You got fed up and you decided to move on and focus on you. So since you focus on you, the universe is actually giving you that opportunity of what it is that you want. You've actually passed the test. You passed the test of challenge. Now let's move on to the tarot deck, right? Somebody was holding on to some secrets as well. They were holding on to some old secrets, there was a lot of romance in the beginning of the relationship. It was very intimate. Ace of Cups. Someone was into you heavy and emotionally. They were into you. Or, again, vice versa, right? Sag, they had some sneaky behavior. I feel like they kept lying. It was like lie after lie after lie after lie. With a Sagittarius, you have to be straightforward. You can't just sit here and cover one lie after the next lie after the next lie. You guys are going to find out about it. You could have been dealing with an air sign. This person was very, very sneaky. They did not own up to their ways or their behavior. They may have said one thing to you, but Sag, I feel like you turned around and found out the actual truth. Again, old past behavior and patterns did not suit you anymore, right? Justice card, which means, again, you found out the truth about them. You found out everything that you needed to know, okay? And once you found out, you cut them off. Justice card. This also represents, of course, a Libra. Again, you guys could have been dealing with air sign or someone who has air in their chart, right? Sag, this person was very, very stubborn, and I feel like they wanted to take control of the relationship or control of or having to be the manipulative one, right? They wanted to be in control of everything, very dominant, and I'm also getting they were stubborn. The Emperor, this is also Aries. You could have been dealing with another fire sign as well, but they're very, very stubborn. Somebody was set in their ways, right? They did not budge. Look, he's sitting on his throne. He's not moving. He's not coming down for nothing. So no matter how much you actually told them how you felt, I feel like they did not reciprocate that as well. It's like, yeah, okay, she'll be back. You know what I mean? She'll be back. Because again, whether or not you have been dealing with them off and on, they still feel like you guys have another chance. Ooh, it's hard for them to walk away. 8 of Cups. But Sag, you turned your back and walk away. It was like, oh, no, you know what? I'll do it for you. Okay? So with the 8 of Cups, again, Sagittarius, it does appear that the person that you were dealing with, they did not meet you on the same level. They just didn't. Unfortunately, they had to walk away or you walked away. Right? Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. You cut them off. Sag, you cut them off. It was like, yeah, I don't have time for it. I've gave you so many chances time and time again. Again, you still doing the same old stuff. You still being sneaky. You're not being very truthful. They were trying to manipulate the situation. They still felt like they could play games with you because, again, you guys were always off and on, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, they may still love you. But it was hard for them to walk away from the situation because you put an end to it. You found out the truth with the Justice card. You found out all what you needed to know. You was like, oh, okay. All right, that's how we doing it. Fine. Fine. This person was very, very stubborn that you were dealing with. Wanted to be in control of everything. Having to be able to control you. The way it's like, it's the same path. They're comfortable. This person, look, they're comfortable. They're comfortable sitting on their throne, doing the same things. But Sag, you cut them off. Your head is above the clouds. You're not here. You're above all of that. I just heard, I got shit to do. So it again, Sag, the distance between the two of you guys, you cut them off completely. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles. Walking away. Leaving them behind. Out in the cold. moving forward. Sag, you got a lot of stuff that's going on for you, and it does appear that the universe is extremely proud that you actually overcame your challenges. You're going to continue to do what it is that you need to do. You're going to stay on the right path. You're actually going through your healing. Somebody is actually blaming themselves. They're blaming themselves for the fallout. And all you wanted was honesty. Honesty. And I feel like they couldn't deal with it, because honestly, Sag, did you change? Because there's a feeling of regret. There's a feeling of regret that they cannot change the past of what happened. They're still waiting. They're still waiting, hoping that you will forgive them one day, right? Wow. Well, Sag, that is all that I have for you guys today. I want to say thank you all so very much for visiting my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, peace.